pick up, even though it is one of my favorite tunes that I have in my streaming playlist. I really, really like it. We're gonna pause it for now, and I'm going to change the scene. As you can see, we're going to be playing some Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom this afternoon. I am starting early. I wanted to try just a half an hour earlier stream on a Friday, just so then I have the option of maybe going a little bit longer if I like to, and it's not going to interfere with, like, it's going to be like getting on a little bit too late and I need to go eat and, you know, and have the evening. So we're trying 2:30, and we're going to see how we go. But the plan for today is we're going to carry on with some more of the geoglyphs that we found out about last stream when we spoke to Impa. And we did a couple, after we did the first one with Impa, we then went and found 2 more. So we have like 8, I think it is, left to find. And my plan for today's stream is to try and do nothing else, not get distracted, and just purely concentrate on the geoglyphs and the dragon tears. And that's what I want to do today, and maybe have a look at like where the master sword is and find the master sword. That is kind of my priority with this right now. I get to a point, and I did this with Breath of the Wild, I get to a point where it's like I need the master sword. So, and I know doing the geoglyphs and things is probably going to help with that. So we're going to see how that goes. I have to just excuse if you just heard my computer dinging at me. I was just adjusting volumes. But yeah, we are currently in the Forgotten Temple, which is where we have a map for the geoglyphs. And we also, around the walls, we have the order in which you're supposed to watch them in. Now, I'll let you all into a little secret. When I did this on my main save, I just thought they were on the wall and it's fine, but didn't really like twig on, for I don't know whatever reason, didn't like twig on to the fact that, you know, this is really the order that you should kind of be watching them in. I just I took a picture of the map so I kind of knew where they were and went off, and then as I was exploring, when I came across one, I just would go and investigate it and do it. And I ended up spoiling myself on well, not spoiling myself, but finding out things that felt a little bit like I shouldn't have known at that point. There was like story that needed to be filled in first. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do them in the correct order. I want to do this. I love concentrating on the story elements within this game. So that's what we're going to do. Kado and Impa are still hanging out here from last stream as well. So they don't seem to be going anywhere. So what I've done is did I take a picture of it with Link's camera or my own camera? Yeah, I took a picture of them. So we've now got the order and the locations on the go. I have also, while I've been doing a little bit of exploring off stream, I have also pinned the locations. Some of them I've come across and been able to pin exact locations. A couple of them I've got kind of the location of where they are, but not exactly, because I've just looked at the map and been like, yeah, it's kind of around there, but I haven't headed in that direction only to do the towers. So I've also let me bring that back up. I've also taken pictures of all of the glyphs around the side, so we know what order to go in. Now we did these 3 last time. We did Raru, we did the I'm guessing that's Minaru's palace or house or something, because I think is where we saw Minaru. Or I think the Puripad was where we met Minaru, Raru's sister. And then we've now got the Mulduga, I think that's Ganondorf and Sonia to go and find. So we're gonna start with those 3. So we've got the Mulduga is here. She's not far from Hyrule Castle. And then the next one is here, which is Ganondorf. and then we have Sonia. So let's go and find those. We're just going to get straight into this because, like I say, there's 8 to get, and it might take a little bit of time because we've got cutscenes as well to go with it, but we're going to learn most of the story of what happens with Zelda, because all the cutscenes are from the past with Zelda. So we're going to find out more about, you know, what happens there, and like with Ganondorf and Rauru and everyone. So we're going to get straight into this. So the first one was the Moldugas, which is here. So we could, I don't really want to glide down to it necessarily. Maybe we go on foot. I'm just trying to think which is the best way. Maybe this shrine. You will notice as well, I've done all of the towers. I decided to make the executive decision to do all of the towers so I could unlock the map. It just made it a little bit easier while I was exploring and doing some material gathering and things off stream and doing some cooking off stream. Oh, it's dark and it's raining, so we're gonna go to the stable and sleep. Oh, it's thunder lightning. Can I get in here before I get struck by lightning? No. Oh, Link, no, this is no time to run out of stamina. Get in here. Thank you. Right, come on, sir. Let's sleep. Sounds like someone's already sleeping. Snoring in the background. Okay, yes, we want to lodge with you. I have barely any rupees, so we're just gonna have a regular bed. Yes, please. Good morning. Thank you. Yeah, so I've unlocked all of the towers, so we have the entire map. Now it'll just make the playthrough a little bit easier, a little bit more straightforward. Of course.
When the glow of the blood-stained
Do you know she
moon
sounds so
shines upon the
sinister
land,
when she's talking?
the aimless spirits of slain
It's actually really loud. Let me just drop that down a little bit.
The world is
There we go.
threatened once again.
She sounds really sinister when she's saying that. I have my doubts as to whether this Zelda is actually Zelda. Because in Breath of the Wild, when the blood moon happened, she's like, the blood moon rises once again. She's like, be careful, Link. This one's just like, yes, the blood moon. Everyone, come back alive. Let's cause more havoc. And I'm like, no. You're so mean. Right, we've been to Kakariko Village. We did that as well last stream. So we know all about the ring ruins. So, what is the pin colour? We're going for around here, and I think the actual tier is actually in the woods. But we need to come out of here, and we're going over the bridge. We need to just get across the water. Okay, so if we go this way. I could always grab a horse. Maybe we grab Phantom. Because he can, like, stand up to things. So let's take Phantom. He's, like, our safety horse. I always feel safe when I ride him. Because if anything comes at me, I know, like, he's just going to be able to, like, run into them. Yeah, we don't need to change anything on him. He is perfect the way he is. Right, come on, sir. Let's go. I know, I'm sorry. Okay, so I've also done some of the shrines as well. I wanted to get at least, I've got like another full ring and a half of stamina. I wanted to get that up a bit, and I've also got 2 or 3 more hearts as well than we had to start with. So I have got some shrines that I want to do on stream because they're shrine quests, and they're quite fun because they're kind of like new style shrine quests to the game, and like compared to like what Breath of the Wild was and everything. And because a lot of the shrine quests in Breath of the Wild, it was kind of like, you know, go here and maybe you'll find it, or put the orb in and you'll find it, and that kind of thing. So no, you don't see me. No, you and your giant rock do not see us. Is that gonna disappear? slow down. Okay, it's gone. Good. Right, now I think we're in here somewhere. Maybe I should have actually done the... Maybe we should have done the tower so then I could actually see this thing from above. I think mistakes were made. So let's just trot into here and hope none of these trees come alive. Because, oh, that's a thing now. I don't want to scare Phantom. No, stop. Can you come back up this hill? Good boy. Let's go up here. Up this way. No, no, stop! I need you to walk. Walk. Thank you. There it is. Okay. Here we go. So let's head in here and just pray none of these trees come alive, okay? Come on, this way. Right, stand there. Be a good pony. Stay still. Okay. First one. Let's go. He looks so evil and so cool at the same time.
Hyrule will bow down before me.
Doesn't have to do that. So many of them.
Molduga are approaching our position!
It's more than we thought! It's a swarm!
There are so many of them. But why would they?
Come on, Raru. Okay, low-key feel really bad for those Molduga. But that's kind of cool.
That blast wiped out all the Molduga.
How is that possible?
Oh, all the poor things.
So brute force will not be enough. The secret stone of the Zonai. How interesting.
Ooh. Okay. Oh. So there we go. So that's the next one. So that was like the fourth memory that we have. Okay, we need to get back to the path. We're down this way, I think. Don't want to run into the Hinox either. He is around here somewhere. And we'll take Phantom back, I think. And I think maybe... hang on, I need... Let's just... Yeah, just stop a second. I want to grab these. We need all the fire fruit we can get, because they're great to use. Here we go. Right, let's go. We'll take him back to the stable, and I think reassessing doing these things, it is probably better that if we can get to a tower and then we can see exactly where we need to go, it's probably better. Oh, you don't hit us. Go away. Right, let's take Phantom back. It was nice to have him out though for this like little short time. There's not going to be much horse riding in today's episode, so any excuse. So let's pop him back and then we'll look at what the next one is. I think it's Sonia, right? Whoa. Right, you stay there a second. I'll say something I am finding when I'm riding the horses, they're not as responsive. Nothing in this game is as actually responsive as Breath of the Wild. I find when I'm having to collect things, I'm really having to like stand over them to pick them up. When I'm trying to like slow the horses down, like say from like a canter to a trot or to a walk, I'm really having to like pull right back on the on my left joystick, and you can see when I do that they kind of halt a little bit, but then they carry on in this like at the same like gait, which is what it's called, a pace. As they're already in, they're not actually like slowing down any, and I'm having to really pull like back on the joystick, and then they're just coming to a complete halt rather than slowing down and to like the speed that I want them to, because I don't necessarily want them to stop every time. I just want to like go from like a canter to a trot or to like a walk or something, and it's just not happening. It's really annoying. But yeah, there's one or two bits where it just feels the menu and like choosing like weapons and things, it's just not as quick as Breath of the Wild. There's a little bit of like a hesitant hesitancy from like when you're choosing from the menu, and I don't know whether that's the frame rate that it's at, whether that is it's lower than Breath of the Wild, which is surprising if that is the case. But yeah, so that is one thing I have to say I am struggling a little bit with. Okay, so we've done the Molduga. Yes, the next one is the Ganondorf one, which is down in the bottom left. So, oh, let's just bring that back up on the map. So we now have Moldugas. So we've got 4 on the map. So that's down in this area. So we're probably best to go here. And then we should be able to glide down to that. We might get hit with some like extreme heat because we are like in the Gerudo area, but then I think the Geoglyph is actually in the cold, so we'll have to change Link's outfit, because I have got like a full cold weather gear outfit as well. When I did some exploring, I did end up in some places to like grab. Yeah, so he's on like unbearable heat, but once we get in the sky he'll probably like be freezing. There we go, so the temperature has changed. So I think it was in that there it is, look. There we go. And it looks like the tear is there on his shoulder. Okay. And that looks like it's in snow, so we should... If it gets chilly, we can always pop his like little outfit on. Because I have, apart from like the Gerudo, I have been into like the other places. This is kind of as far as I've been into the Gerudo area, just purely to get the towers, and they were the last 2 towers that I got as well. Oh, I've got something after me. No, whatever you are, you don't see me. No, thank you. Okay, so look, you can see it opening already. There's like a little like dark dot on the mark, which is cool. There we go. We might even, while we're here, we might fly to the is it the Karakara Oasis, like the bazaar, Karakara Bazaar place? Because I think. Oh yes, let's game. Oh Link, it's okay. Let's grab this stuff. There we go. We'll put it all on like we like a nice matching outfit if we can. Right, here we go. So here's the next one. Whee! Okay. So this is Dragon Tier number 5. Let's see what this memory is going to be.
Allow me to offer you my deepest apologies. On behalf of the Gerudo, for taking so long to accept your repeated invitations. It is our desire to be accepted into the protective embrace of your kingdom. To serve it faithfully.
A welcome appeal, Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the Kingdom of Hyrule. I understand that a single male is born to the Gerudo every 100 years. Receiving such an appeal from you, a hero to his people and a king by birth, well, it is truly reassuring.
It is my honor. When your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago, they must have seemed to be gods. And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife. Your Majesty has certainly risen above your admirable lineage. Most impressive. It is unfortunate that the noble Zonai no longer grace this world with their presence. All except you and your sister, that is.
Even if something were to happen to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings, these will endure for generations to come. Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
Your Majesty.
King Roru, I believe that man's heart holds many dark ambitions. Just his name, even that, it gives me pause.
I am well aware of his evil nature. For that reason, and others, I want him close. It will be easier to keep an eye on him. There is nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Oh, but I think there might be. He's so evil. I would just be like, leave and never come back. Leave me alone. Just stay in Gerudo. You'd be happier there. You don't need all of Hyrule. Now, shall we really quickly, because this would help me out while I'm on while I'm here. Shall we really, really quickly just go and grab the shrine from the bazaar? I think we might go do that. It's gonna be quite warm here, I think. So let's pop this. Oh, I know you're cold at the moment. I'm sorry. You're not gonna be cold for long, I promise. Oh, now mistakes might have been made. Can I actually make it to the shrine? Can I make it to the shrine? See, oh, we're on unbearable heat. Right, hang on a minute. I do have something that we can... Do I not have anything higher than... Yeah. 7 minutes will be plenty of time. Hopefully we can get to this shrine. It'd be like a massive help. While I'm in this area, I don't have to come back till later. Just to get the shrine, and then I've got at least a travel point into the desert area. So this is our like first look on stream of one of the regional domains. So this is Gerudo. There's a shrine on top of Gerudo town, which is interesting. I don't think I noticed that before when I came here in my own playthrough. But we're going to drop down and we're going to just activate this shrine. I'm not going to go in. It's not the aim for today's playthrough, today's stream. I want to really concentrate on the dragon tears and, you know, maybe having a look at trying to get the master sword. Hopefully should be able to do that as well. If we get all the dragon tears done, we definitely should be able to get the sword. So let's really quickly, I'm just going to activate the travel gate, and then we're going to go and find the next dragon tier, which I think was the Sonya looking one. Right, we're not going in there. Okay, so album. So let's go here. Yeah, so the next one is Sonya. And let's look at the map. So she's just further up. She's like in between Ganondorf and Rauru. So I think that was the pin for her. So let's take this pin away. And we could... I think the best bet is to go to this shrine. And then we can just like traverse from there. Because I think it's on like... I remember the area because I think I glided over it or just came across it on my explorationary travels. So yeah, it's over in that direction. So let's glide. No, not that direction. That direction is there. It's right there. There we go. Okay. So let's glide over here. We can actually get Link changed again. Let's pop his little Hylian outfit and his champion's leathers on. Not the tunic, the leathers. I'd love to get his like original... We're gonna grab the pine cone as well while we're passing. I'd love to get the original like his original like champion's tunic back. I think that'd be quite cool if it still exists in the game, even if it has like a really low defense because it was like so worn, because which is the reason why Zelda makes him the champion leather. She repairs, maybe it's like the same one. She makes him, I think it was said as like she makes him a new one and then like makes some additions to it, which is why it's got like the leather strapping and things on it. But we are, let's just equip Ascend ready. So we're gonna go down here. And I should be able to ascend. There we go. Up we go. And out we go. And then if I come up here, can I... Am I... Ah, no! Can I still... There we go. We fell. Link McFelled. Right, and I think now we just have to climb and then climb again. Up here. Okay, and... Okay, so this is the geoglyph. Oh, look, that's Cassie's little hut from Breath of the Wild. Okay, so where is the tier for here? Guess we just have to run around and look for it. Where are you? Oh, hang on. Look, we've got Impas over here. Oh, the balloon. And yeah, Impa's here. Let's go and speak to Impa. Oh, look, it's there. We'll talk to Impa first and Kato. A geoglyph here too? Well, if it isn't Link. So, are you investigating the geoglyphs too then? How diligent of you. Thanks, Impa. Is that all? Is that all you have to say? Hi, Kato. I have. Is that it? Is that all the conversation we're gonna have? Okay then. Okay, so let's examine this one. Recall it. I like that, like, heartbeat sound. That's quite cool. That's so cool how she like casually just does
you
that.
well? You seem a bit distracted.
I apologize. I keep getting lost in my thoughts, thinking about how I can return home. With your power over time, if I were able to learn that kind of control, I might be one step closer to my era.
I see. The secret is to think of it like drawing out the object's memory. You ask the object where it was, how it arrived where it is now, and then you coax it back to that original moment in time.
The object's memory.
I'm sure it will become almost like second nature, and you will be able to find your way home. But Zelda, there is more on your mind than just that.
Huh?
You, of course, do want to get back to your time. But you also desperately want to help us out in this era. Am I close to the truth?
How did you know?
I do not believe it is possible to keep anything secret from Sonia.
Oh, your concern is very sweet, Zelda. But listen, you can focus your attention on returning home. After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil. Both of these powers will help you protect your own era.
Queen Sonia.
And of course, you must make it home safe to put Link's mind at ease.
Link? That is not a name I have heard.
He is a royal knight. He had been originally appointed for my protection. But later, he became a hero by saving both me and Hyrule from a great evil.
Oh, a hero is he?
He is so very dedicated, and he refuses to back down from any challenge. He is very strong. And his heart is good and true.
Ah, I can see that you have absolute faith in him. Hearing you speak so highly of Link, I find myself wanting to meet him as well.
Indeed. I would also like to meet him. He must be quite the brave, courageous knight. What a picture Zelda paints of him.
Aww, that's that's so sweet. I like that memory. It's nice to like to see them like interacting. I love Raru and Sonia. I think they're great characters. And it's nice to see a lot more of Zelda as well. I like how I am very much like I like Link and Zelda together. I'm a what was it what would it what what would it be called, a Zelink? Yeah, I ship Zelink. I think they're sweet together. So let's take that. That pin has gone. So I must have pinned that exactly where it needs to be. That's good. But yeah, I like that memory. I think it's really sweet. So let's. And also, what's interesting is to see the location that they're in. And I think you could. I think in that one or one of the other previous memories, you could see that they're like the Temple of Time in the background as well. And I think where they are is now in the sky. So that's interesting. It's interesting to see like the locations when they were actually on the ground on the surface of Hyrule. So we've now done 6 of them. So let's have a look. We have, is that a scimitar? I think that looks like Ganondorf's sword. And then we've got another like Ganondorf looking glyph. And we've also got a secret stone glyph as well. So let's go and find the sword first, which I think was down by Lurelin Village. Yeah, it's in like the very bottom right. You can only just kind of see it on the picture. And I think that's where Lurelin Village is. Down that bottom. So let's go back onto the map. Yeah, it's this one. So it's this one here. Now, getting to this is going to be interesting because there's issues in Lurelin Village at the moment, and we haven't dealt with that yet. I might be able to like sneak around and get down into there. So let's go. We're gonna go here, and we might actually, while we're here, I remember getting this shrine, unlocking this shrine, and I think there was some people that we could do with speaking to. So we could do that because I think there was a quest. Because a lot of the people, like there's a woman at Lookout Landing that is from Lurelin, and she told us it's there. Here we go. I remember seeing the tent. There we go. Look. Oh, this is Bolson. Hi, Bolson. Hello, guys. Hello. The woman in the Lookout Landing was from Lurelin Village, who has the shop there, and she was saying something about pirates. So we want to be careful when we come through here. We're in no shape to deal with pirates right now. Okay, so the village has been overrun. No way we're getting close with all those monsters around. Why do I get the feeling we're being watched? Because you are, Bolson. Because you're fabulous. Were you planning to visit Lurelin Village? You might want to make other plans if you value your life. Not to ruin your travel plans, but as head of the village, it's my duty to protect locals and visitors alike. This is Rosal. Okay. So that ship, that boat is amazing. You see over there, monsters have taken over the village. I don't know if they're after food or supplies or what have you, but the minute they arrived, they started acting like they owned the place. By some bit of luck, everyone from the village managed to escape in one piece, but with their homes destroyed and nowhere to live, well, the villagers have scattered to the four winds. If only those monsters weren't there. Master builder that I am, I'd have those buildings fixed up in a jiffy. There's certainly been an increase in monsters lately. I wonder if it's because of the upheaval. And they seem more aggressive too. I never thought they'd be bold enough to launch an attack from the sea. They're behaving just like pirates. As long as even a single one of them remains, it's too dangerous to go anywhere near the village. Okay, so ruffian-infested village. So there's our side adventure. We will do that at some point on stream. I have done that quest in my own time on my own playthrough. It was a little bit of a challenge because I'm not great with combat, but I had a lot of fun playing around with some Zonai devices that really like came to my aid, I have to say. But we now need to try and traverse over there. That's where we need to go. And so we need to try to not be spotted. I can't remember how I came to this one off stream. As long as we don't get spotted, we'll be good. Because as soon as one spots you, they sound the alarm, and then everyone comes at you. All the monster camps. So here we go. Let's run this way. So yeah, there's quite a few monsters in there that have to be dealt with, and as soon as you start, it's like doing like a mini boss kind of thing. There's a whole like bar, and you've got to try and like get rid of them all. Right, so I can't see it yet. Further down here. We haven't got to the marker. I can't remember whether I actually marked the specific spot or not. That's not it there. Oh, watch my stamina. I'm that busy looking, trying to find where this tier is. Is it? Okay, well that's where I marked it, which isn't it, is it? It's hard to see because of the sun. And it's getting dark. Which is wonderful. We might have to do a little bit of a cheaty and look up the exact location. Oh! Oh, we've got two of those guys, and I don't really want to deal with them. I don't think it was right down this bottom bit. They've got really big horns on them. You don't see me, okay? You don't see me. Let's head down this bottom bit. Is it down here somewhere? Is it down here, like the tip? Or watch it be like all the way back up, like on the hilt or something of the sword picture. We've gone completely in like the wrong direction. Oh my life! Oh no! Oh, mistakes have been made. Mistakes have been made. Oh, he's going to see me, isn't he? How did I do this last time? Oh. Oh, panic. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, and he's a black one. We are not equipped if he sees us. Turn around. Do you know? Okay, let's not panic about this. Let's just have a look at the exact location. Let's just, okay, we're fine. We're gonna be okay. We can deal with this. It's fine. That is totally spelled wrong. I thought it was like maybe down the bottom, but I don't think it is. Geoglyph locations. So let's just do this. I hate those things. I hate those guys. And I know, like, for the most part, they're not too bad to deal with. But I don't, like, we're still kind of early game. And if you watch me play Breath of the Wild, I am not happy until I get the Master Sword. So, right, number 7 we want. Okay. The scimitar. Yeah, I thought it was a scimitar. Look at me knowing my weapons. Oh, we are in completely the wrong place. So, we're gonna zip back. We're gonna go back to the shrine and glide back down. We totally passed it. We completely passed where it is. I thought it was on the hill. It's at the top of the hill. Well, not on the top of the hill. It's on the, as you look down at the pattern, we went completely past it. It's like on this, as you look at it, it's the left side, but if you were to look down on it, it's like the right side. Oh, actually, let's, before we do that, let's use Bolton's campfire, and we're going to make it day. Because I don't need things jumping out at me at night while I'm trying to do this, you know. I don't need that. I don't want to use my weapons and have them break. It took me ages to get these weapons. Okay. Thanks, guys. Have fun just staring at your village. We'll eventually save it. Don't worry. Right. Let's go. Come on, Link. It's so funny. That last memory is like, Link is so brave. He's got so much courage. He's great. He's such a hero. And I'm like bolting it in the other direction when a giant bocoblin's coming at me. I'm like, nope. Yeah, this Link ain't brave. Not in the slightest. And there's so many things in this game that want to come and get you. And I feel like, I don't know if anyone else has noticed this that are playing this game. I feel like the monster's eyesight has got a whole lot better. And their hearing has got a whole lot better. I feel like I'm being noticed from a lot further away by certain enemies. And it's not fun. Yeah, so, and especially I think it's the likes. I mean, they will like, you'll see like their like little question mark, like they can hear something when you're like quite far away from them, and it's really super annoying. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Yeah, we were totally off. We completely bypassed this little spot here, and here it is. So if you're looking for the tier on this one, you want to hug when you come down onto the beach. You want to stick to the left-hand side near the water, so you don't run past it like I did. Okay, so this is memory number 7.
All right, Zelda. We are alone as you requested. What was it you wanted to discuss with me in private?
You are far too trusting.
Oh my. I'm surprised to hear you say such a thing. That is quite out of character for the Zelda I know. But then you are a puppet of Ganondorf.
Did you really think we hadn't realized your deceit?
I don't know if that was a smart move. Oh, she's so evil.
Your Majesty! Queen Sonia! Oh no! Queen Sonia! No!
He looks so deranged. This is horrible. Oh, poor Sonia. Oh. It's so sad. But that just shows that maybe the Zelda that we are seeing around Hyrule and that people are seeing around Hyrule might not be Zelda. So it looked like... Oh, we actually went to the pin, didn't we? So there we go. But yeah, that's so sad. And I'm going to be completely... I have been through all of these, but they still, like... Some of them, it's like I forget what they are. But they still have that, like, emotional, like, impact. Like, that is just so sad. I loved Sonia so much. I thought she was a great character, and I'm sad that you don't get more of her as, like, the first queen of Hyrule. But I have like a theory about some things that I might go into maybe like a later date. I'd have to maybe just like double check some things regarding like in Breath of the Wild, but I have like a theory on something. And I'm not sure whether it's been mentioned or not before as to whether it's right or not, so I'll have to do that before I say like anything, because I don't want to like be like, oh yeah, I think this is this, and it's like totally not, and there's actually proof that it's not. But anyway, so where are we at now? So we've done those three, we've done that one, we've done the scimitar, so we're now onto like the other like evil Ganon one. Okay, and on the map, that is right, that's the top one. That I think is in the Tabantha snowfields. I think I am sure that's the one I marked up there. Yes, here. So we are definitely going to go to this tower, but before we do that, hang on, let me go here. Let's get Link appropriately dressed, because I don't want him to be cold when we get up here. So here we go, and I like that we can now like we see them on the map, so we're actually like filling the map in with these geoglyphs. So we're going here, so we're gonna head to this tower, and I think we'll go up this tower and then glide down to it. I think that's the best thing to do. Oh, my ear's itching, which isn't good when you're wearing headphones. There we go. Just itch my ears, fine. Oh, it's so cold. Right, so what colour was the marker? It was the blue one. Okay, so that's to the... It's going to be to like the right of us. Let's go. Okay, so no, that way, left of us. Oh, something's after me. Nothing has to be after me. Thank you. Right. We're going to park ourselves on this little sky island here. This construct is going to see us, but we can easily deal with him. Oh. There we go. We've got a few constructs. There's actually a chest. No, that's not a chest, is it? No, it's a battery. We're gonna... we'll leave that stuff, it's fine. Let's see where... Can I look... You know, it's hard to tell from this distance, and I don't want to get too much closer to the edge. I feel like I'm going to fall. Oh no. Oh, I think it might be there. I think it's that one. Right, so let's head down. Let's go. I think it's there. Let's drop down a little bit more so we can get a little bit closer. It's hard to see with the snow. Do you know, you think it'd be the one on his forehead, wouldn't you? Do you know, I can't... Where is the... It's not even the one that we thought it was. Oh, it's there, look. It's right there. It's there, it's there, it's there, it's there, it's there. Right, let's hope nothing pops out of the snow while we do this. I think that might be a Korok. I think there are Koroks on all of these. I haven't been getting them. We can always come back, but let's do this one. So this is what, number 8 we're on now. So we're getting there. We've got, I think, 3 left to go after this one. Oh.
Queen Sonia! Queen Sonia!
Finally.
Oh no.
Finally, it is mine!
Oh, he's like corrupted that.
I can feel my strength surging.
Oh. This is not good. I don't like it. Oh, the Lionels. Oh, goodness me. Look at the size of that blood moon. It's like a super blood moon. Ugh. Don't look so happy with yourself. You are so gonna get it.
You were too late, Rauru.
Get him, Rauru.
You took for granted the godlike power you had in your hands. Do you now see the potential you squandered? As for her, she is merely the first victim of your arrogance. You tried to control me, Rauru, and you will die knowing that you failed.
Get him, Rauru.
Queen Sonia needs you!
Okay, that was a lot. Oh dear. Sorry. I've seen these and they still get me. I'm so sad about Sonya. It's just, and he's so horrible. He needs to be just gone. But his design in that, it reminds me, he's almost got like a kind of like demise look to him from Skyward Sword. So maybe that's like this game's version. I don't quite know. I think they set I think Breath of the Wild is supposed to be like sat at the very end of the timelines somehow. But it'd be interesting to see like how all of this fits in. And I'm getting there's an official guide coming out for this game next week. It was still publication for it was delayed. It should have already been out. But I think it's supposed to be published and released on the 27th, at least in the UK anyway. I don't know about anywhere else. And it'll be interesting to know in that guide whether there's actually anything that shows the timeline placement of this and whether it's been revised or not. Because there's a lot, like all this stuff like with Rauru and everything like in the past, like we've just watched. It's like, is that before Skyward Sword? Because Skyward Sword is supposed to be like the oldest timeline wise of like events. So it'd be interesting to like know that, and I'm looking forward to knowing like what other like theorists and what theorists like Zelda theory people like have to say about that. When like they eventually like make the ones that I watch, they haven't made any like theory videos and things on this yet. I think they've just playing the game at the moment to try and glean as much information as possible. So I'd be very interested to know where this is supposed to be and how it ties in with the others, because there feels like, because I think it's mainly because the Sky Islands, there's definitely a lot of like maybe Skyward Sword connection, but it also feels dark, like kind of like Twilight Princess, and I think maybe like Majora's Mask was kind of dark as well. I've never really played that one. I've seen bits of it, but I never picked that one up. And I think, you know, maybe like there's some bits in Ocarina of Time. I don't know if one of the sages in, I think it was Ocarina of Time, was Rauru, the Sage of Light. So Rauru, King Rauru, he has the light power. So it's almost like he's this version of Rauru. I don't know. I'm very interested to like find all of that out. But let's carry on. After the trauma of those two memories, we can do this. The next one that we need to do is the Secret Stone. And that one is right over to the right hand side. It's just further up from the scimitar one. And I think that's what that is there. I ran out of pins, so we could actually edit that. Now we have some pins back. So we can pop that there. So then there's that one, and there's one here. And then this was the other one that I couldn't pin, so that the pin would show up on the map. I think that's the last one. So we're going here, and then I think it's this one, and I think this is the Master Sword one. Let's have a look, just double check. Yeah, look, the Master Sword one. Yeah, look, it's near Death Mountain and like Typhlo Ruins. So let's go find the Secret Stone one, and we could we could glide down from here, I don't really want to go from here. I think that's too far. We're going to go from here. We're going into the Zora region. Just for this. We are going to come back to these regions and do like the main quests and everything. We are going to do that. But I did this with my own like private playthrough, and I found it was personally for me the best way I liked playing it. I wanted to kind of get the background story and things first. So you just have to like ignore stuff going on here for the time being. We will come back to this and find out what's happening to Zora, don't worry. But while we are here, you know, enjoy Mytha's theme music. Which is just so pretty. Right, what did I just... It was the red one, wasn't it? So let's head up here. And then we can... It was the red one? Yeah, this way. So yeah, we're in Zora. You're getting a sneak peek of Zora before we actually spend more time here. I mean, it's not a bad thing, I guess. You can have a look. Because this is probably the easiest way to get up here. We'll steal the frogs while we're here, and the crabs. Got a bright-eyed crab. Hi, MyaPya. We miss you. You're so cute. Right, so from here, I'm not going to speak to you. So from here, we should be able to... Woohoo! It's over this way, I think. And if I marked this right... There it is, look. There we go. And I think that's it there. So that's where we're heading to. So we're gonna just leap off here and head this way. And yeah, we'll do this one. We are gonna, like say, I want to do this and then, because I did this with the Breath of the Wild playthrough, I liked finding the memories and having like the story, and I did a few quests along the way. I haven't really done a lot of like the side quests and things because I'd like to do, you know, we want to do those on stream when we can, and like do the main quests definitely we will be doing, but I have like been to these regions just to unlock shrines and things and do the shrines. So we'll probably have you know, we'll have a stream where we do some of the shrine quests that I've picked up, and then we can, you know, get some more hearts and maybe complete our stamina as well, because we're on our way to doing that. At least I've only got, I think, another 3, so another 12 shrines to do, and then I'll have full stamina, which in this game, when you're going like trying to like go from different Sky Island to Sky Island, having the having your stamina is a huge help for sure. So we'll do some work on that, and you know, I'll get myself in sort of a bit more geared up in the meantime, and we can make a start on doing one of like the regional quests as well. But for now, this is what I want to do, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do all of the memories today.
King Rauru, we just received word that the last free village in the Gerudo Desert has fallen. At this rate, the Demon King's army will overwhelm us.
I understand. Our only hope is for me to defeat the Demon King.
Rauru, the Demon King. He is not someone you can stop by yourself. But you are not alone. You have the Gerudo, Goron, Zora, and Rito leaders, as well as Zelda. And of course, you can count on me.
There's something I'd like to show you all.
Hello, Metty. Welcome to the stream. We're just watching a memory. I'll chat more in a minute.
Zonai. Sacred stones.
Stand with me. I need all your aid.
We all, gathered here, swear on our lives to serve Raru, the King of Light.
Okay. Okay, so let's just... So this is the sage's vow memory. So we now have the 7 sages. What is really interesting, what I like about that memory, what's really interesting is the sages from the different domains, their masks are they look like the divine beast. Now my theory is, or my thinking on it is that those 4 are actually named the same, have the names of what the divine beasts were named. I feel like apart from the Gerudo, it kind of like fits, I guess. I don't know. I'd have to have a look more into Zelda lore, but I feel like those are maybe like the feminine version of Naboris, maybe. And then there's like you've maybe Ruta, Meadow, and Rudania were the other 4, like other 3 sages, and then you have like Zelda there as well as like the Sage of Time. So it's really interesting. Yeah, it's a good one is that, and also the location of that is actually the Forgotten Temple. So when we go into the Forgotten Temple, you actually see where they were stood, and there's now stones there. So you can see which one was which. There's a really large stone, which is like the Goron, and you can like go around and see that is actually representation of the 7 sages, which is really cool. It's a nice little detail that they've added in. So these locations were, you can see like how important they were in the past in like the fight against like Ganondorf, which is kind of cool. So let's head on to the next one, which we're now into the final 2 memories. And as we do that, I am going to just say another quick hello to Metty for coming in the middle of the cutscene. Thank you for joining the stream. It's lovely to have you. You beat the game earlier with only 2 lane. Oh my word. Okay, props to you. But now I have the true ending. Oh, okay, that's cool. Right, so we've got... I don't even know what... oh, I think I do know what that one is. Yeah, so we have like another kind of sad moment coming up, I think. So that location is the one by the Hylia Bridge. Yeah, it's just down from the Molduga one. So on the map, we have it as this one. It's actually the one in the thumbnail for the stream. So we're gonna go here, I think, and then we'll just glide down. Okay, so let's do that. The final boss is intense. Yeah, I've seen bits of like the final battle. I have started watching some content like playthroughs and things. Yeah, it does look like absolutely absolutely intense. It's gonna be quite a while before I do that. I am in no rush to finish this game whatsoever. Even like my stream playthrough, we will not be rushing it. Where there we go. That's where I want to be. Okay, so yeah, I'm in no rush at all to finish this game. I have done on my, let's just drop down because I really can't be bothered with the Aracuda seeing me. I have done on my like off stream like personal playthrough. I have Tulin with me, and then I've just been doing like a lot of exploring. I'm glad that I decided to do Tulin first because I did end up in Zora's Domain, and kind of got started on that, and then I was like, no, maybe I should actually do what because the game kind of points you in like that direction, doesn't it, like Hebra, and to like help Tulin first in the Rito. So I kind of went back and did that. So I did Tulin. I'm really glad that I actually completed that one. It took a while though. I did it in sort of like over the course of a few days because I just couldn't sit and do it all in one go. It was a lot. So I won't say what it is because I know no spoilers. Thank you. You haven't seen it though, have you? The boss. You haven't seen it yet, right? I have seen. Yeah, I have seen the full. I've seen bits of it, like cutscenes and things of it. I haven't seen like someone actually fully do it, but I've seen like the end of it. Yeah, kind of spoiled myself on that, but I'd already, by that point, I had already done like the geoglyphs and things, so it wasn't too spoilery, as in like what, I can't believe that, but yeah. I have seen bits because I watched like someone had put together like a best bits of the game, and yeah, they did warn, like, you know, there might be some spoilers in here, and I was like, well, I want to watch this anyway. And so I think I haven't seen like someone do like a full-on like all the way through. I've seen someone attempt it when they're very, very early in the game. They stumbled upon like the end game area and fight purely by accident. And all the time they were like going through the section that takes you to that bit, they were like, I'm really sure I should not be here. This feels very end game, but they were like, but we're gonna carry on anyway. And so they were like, and they did part of it and they were just being absolutely slaughtered. And they were like, yeah, no, we're not gonna stay here now. So I have seen like a bit of like the beginning of it, and then like say I have seen cutscenes of the end bits. Why don't you have Tulin with you? Because I haven't. I have two separate playthroughs. I have a private playthrough which I am a lot further on in the game. I only stream twice a week, and I only stream Breath of the Wild. No, I only stream Tears of the Kingdom once a week. For a couple of hours, so I'm not on stream. I'm not as far into the game as I am off stream, where I for a while I was like playing. I play this like almost daily, just for like an hour or so. But stream wise, we are quite far behind, which I actually am quite happy with because I know what's coming, how to do things now, and I had the leave me alone. I had like a similar thing with Breath of the Wild when I decided to start streaming and streamed like a Breath of the Wild little bit of a playthrough. I then kind of come on, no. Link, stop. No. There's really no need for that, was there? Thank you. Yeah, so I'm a lot further on. But once we've done this, and we've done all of the geoglyphs, which is what we're doing today. I think I'm up here, aren't I now? Once we've done all the geoglyphs today, the next stream we'll be heading to like Hebra, and doing that and making a start on that quest, which it might take a couple of streams to do. But at the moment, because I'm still streaming, I stream Stardew Valley at the moment on a Wednesday evening. So I don't want to stop doing Stardew at the moment because we're on our way to like finishing the community centre on that farm. So once that's done, I'll probably slacken off the Stardew streams for a little bit and maybe concentrate a little bit more on Tears of the Kingdom. We might as well grab the Korok while we're here. Oh, you've done Sidon, Yunobo. Yeah, see, I've got those up to the point of... I have Sidon up to the point where all I need to do is just the boss fight. I've done the temple stuff and everything for that. And then I sort of got it to that point and I was like, right, I need to stop. Because I mean, it wasn't actually as much to get through as like tooling. I felt like, even though they tell you to like go do the Rito section first, that was like to get up to where you have to go was it was a lot. There was a lot more to it than like Sidon's quest. But I just have to do the boss fight on that, and then I've got Nebo. Yunobo is to the point where he's not like fully. I haven't got as far, but I'm like on my way to. I've got like the first like little like mini fight thing to do with him yet. I haven't done that, but I know like what's coming because I've like seen bits of things now. So I like to be prepared. So sometimes it's like if I've got something that's like, right, I want to go and do this quest, or I want to go do this, go and do this certain thing, I'll sometimes just like find a little bit of like a playthrough and it'll just give me an idea of what to expect. Because I like that. Before I even played Breath of the Wild, because I was like, I don't know whether I wanted to play it or not at the time, because it seemed there was a lot to it. Let's just head up here. I know we're out of the glyph now, but I just need to try and find where oh, we're over there. I watched an entire playthrough, so when I then decided to actually pick it up, and I wish I'd picked it up sooner now, I then I kind of had an idea of what things were to come and everything, and I kind of liked that. So, but yeah, I play I'll pick this game up in my own time pretty much every day. I'm very much a gamer. I play Animal Crossing every day. I have to check in on my animals every day. And then do some Tears of the Kingdom, and I play a lot of Stardew as well. I pick Stardew up and down. My own personal save, I will stream it every week, because I have like a stream farm that we're working on together. And yeah, I play bits of like Minecraft and stuff as well, so I play a lot of different games. Oh,
Sonia.
oh, it's so sad.
Oh, Zelda.
King Rauru, before you face the Demon King tomorrow, There is something I must tell you. I came to this era after finding a man underground.
Go on.
When I witnessed what the secret stone did to Ganondorf, at that moment, I knew for sure what we found underground, that was him. He was still alive, still powerful. He continues to live on, all the way until my time. In tomorrow's battle, we won't be able to defeat him. No matter how strong we think we are, he'll survive. And you will.
Maybe so. But it is my duty to try. It was my hubris that set us on this path. I must atone for my error in judgment. And above all else, I remain the King of Hyrule. As with any leader, it is my duty to safeguard and protect my people, even if I must risk my life.
Rauru.
And if it proves impossible for us to defeat Ganondorf, we rely on your knight, and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link. But remember, that was a future where you never appeared in this world. And you are here now. Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
The reason I am here.
So she didn't tell him this now, Hyrule would have been doomed. Yeah. Oh. Because this is the thing, it's like, see, time travel always like makes my head hurt. And I am a massive fan of like sci-fi and things, so like there's a lot of time travel in that. We need to get Link changed before we do anything else. And yeah, it's like, you know, that her ending up like back in time, it could change everything. So her telling him that it would then like maybe change his plan slightly of maybe how he would have dealt with it. Because you could imagine that like the whole war with Ganondorf still probably would have happened. Yep, all the cutscenes do make sense. Yep. Yep, they do. Right, so I think we're on to the final one, which is the Master Sword one, which is there. And that is up around here somewhere. So I think we'll head to Typhlo Ruins and we'll go up the tower. And then we shall scout out the sword from there. We're getting to the end of these, actually. We're making good time as well. We might be doing other things the way this is going. Because I don't really want to finish too early. I mean, I have been streaming for like an hour and a half because I did start early. I have to remember that, actually. I did start early. I started at 2:30 instead of 3 today. Right, so we are over there. There it is. Hello, Master Sword. So let's just get you into the right direction and then we can just do that. Whee! Down we go. So yeah, we may do other things. We may make a start on like heading to like Hebra. You know, I have got the shrines to just like fast travel there, but I want to go into the area properly. Because there's also the Lucky Gazette as well that we have to stop by and see what's going on there as well. So we may do that, but for now we're going to get our final geoglyph, which is the Master Sword. So here we go. Whee! Come, have a nice gentle landing. Okay, let's go. Oh, thank you so much for joining, Metty. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing so that you won't miss any other streams. You may even be my 100th subscriber, by the by. But it's lovely to have you join, and hopefully I'll see you again in another stream. Have a good day.
He managed to restrain him somehow. But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
So it's one of your many accounts. Okay, Pokeflash. See you later.
Master Sword. How is the Master Sword? You're telling me that Link is safe?
Oh, okay.
You traveled through
See you
time
later.
to find me and recover your strength.
Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
I know why I am here. It's something only I can do. We will finally stop him.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
I'll be forever changed. Link! You must find me.
Oh. There's the Master Sword. Oh. Okay, I guess we have one more tier to go find. Well, I wipe mine. Okay. Right, a Dragon's Tears updated. Right, let's go. So we visited all 11 geoglyphs and witnessed all the memories in the dragon's tears. Afterward, a light dragon appeared above you and shed a new tear. The tear seems to have fallen to the Wrist Peninsula in the Akalar region. So we need to find the closest tower, which I think is the Ulri Tower. Not that one. It's here, right? Yeah, no. Where am I? There. The Ulri. Wow. Oh dear. I can get through these, it's fine. Right, so we need to fling up into this tower and then we need to fly down to grab this last tier. And see if we can get the Master Sword. Oh, it's raining as well, that's just going to spoil everything, isn't it? Right, let's go. Okay. That way. And there's the dragon. There she is. There's the light dragon. Hi. Hi, you're so pretty. Oh, I don't want to end up in that chasm. Let's not go there. This is one of the best cutscenes. Yep, it surely is. I remember this one vividly when I did it. It's a little while since I did this, to be honest. I did all of these fairly early on, which is why I want to concentrate on doing them early in like the stream playthrough, because I want the story to be done, like not done, but I want to get the story. Yeah, so here we go. Come on. We have a shrine as well. I really need to go get Tulin, I have to say, for this. He is so useful. Let's not land on any, like, Lizalfos or Arakudas. I don't want them to spot us either, so let's just fly down. Oh, look, here we go. None of you see us, right? No one sees me. No one sees me. No one's coming to get me either. I don't want this moment ruined by, like, monsters. So here we go.
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
The sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes.
After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil.
To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon. one blessed with eternal life.
Minoru, I'm counting on you. Link, I will restore the Master Sword for you. I will care for it until the time comes. I will pour my sacred power into it. It will be the weapon that defeats the Demon King.
Ah, the music. It's Breath of the Wild music.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
You must.
Oh, Zelda. Oh, Zelda. Oh, the Zelda's lullaby.
Protect them all!
Ooh, okay. Wowzers. Oh, look at all the silent princesses. I forgot they showed up. I'm okay. Okay, I'm okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, look at him. It's like, what just happened? Okay. Okay, we now need to go and... We need that sword, right? Okay, let's steal all the silent princesses before anything comes to get us. Right, and now if we go back to that tower... No, Ulri Tower. We should be able to catch her, right? If I remember rightly, this is how we get her. This is how we get Zelda. Okay. And then we're just gonna fly up the tower again. And we're gonna see if we can get on this dragon. Let's go. Let's go, go, go. Quick, quick, quick. There she is. There. Come on. Right. Okay. So we're gonna make a slow glide over. We're gonna get on this dragon. And we're gonna get our Master Sword back. But yeah, those last couple of cutscenes are like, they're so powerful. Because then in my head then it's like, has there been 2 Zeldas? Because she goes, the Zelda we see at the beginning of this cutscene, of this game, she ends up going back in time. And then becomes the light dragon. And then lives up above the cloud barrier, because it's only when she breaks the cloud barrier that Link is able to descend back to the surface. Here you are. Hello, beautiful. Oh, she's so pretty. Hi. Hi. Oh. Hi. Just get in the right position. Hi. Hello. Right, before we do anything else, we're not going to rush straight to the sword. I'm just going to grab a scale from you, okay? This won't hurt a bit, I promise. Don't fall off, Link. If you fall off, I'm going to cry even more. Right, thank you. Okay, you're still here, Metty. Hi. I tried to pull myself together. We're gonna get this. Right, come on, Link. Come on. Get back up. Put that away. Okay, right, and we're gonna do this the proper way. We're gonna take everything off. Okay. Right. Okay, here we go. So we have our little champion's tunic. Hello. Oh, she's just so pretty. Right, okay, are we ready for this? I know she has a bunch of spikes. I know. I can see. I can do all that later. It's fine. I know where to find her. Right, are we ready for this, guys? Are we ready? Let's finally get ours. Are you ready, Link? Look at that intense close-up. Right, let's go. I have been on this dragon numerous times, like in my other playthroughs, so it's fine. So let's hold on, Link. Let's go. I know it hurts. I'm sure that really, really hurts being pulled out of you. You got this, Link. It's okay. Let's go. It's okay. Yeah, I have enough stamina. Yeah, no. Let's go. Oh. Okay, here we go. We did it! I'm so happy. Finally.
Link. The Master Sword. Your sword. She is the key to destroying the Demon King. He defeated her before, but a long slumber will heal these grievous wounds. And when you two next face the Demon King, you will have my strength to help you through her. Link, you are our final hope. I pray this sword reaches you in the future.
Yeah, the Master Sword's a she. Fee, however you want to say, is the voice in the sword. Is it she? Yes, Link. Now we are prepared for anything. Yeah. This is where I think there definitely has to be like connections with like Skyward Sword and things, because that is where you is it Fi? I want to say Fi because it's like Fi. But yeah, we have like Fi, who is the one in the sword, and the sound, like when the Master Sword like makes the sound and like glows and things, even in Breath of the Wild, there's like, you know, Zelda talks about like being able to like hear the voice, and like can Link hear the voice in the sword and everything. So yeah, it's Fi, however you want to say her name. So it makes sense that like it's a she, so that like gives that Skyward Sword connection, I feel. Yeah. Okay. So the Master Sword, the legendary sword that seals the darkness. Its corruption was healed by its time with the Light Dragon. The blade gleams with a sacred luster that can oppose the Demon King. We are so ready to take on anything now, and we're back at the Temple of Time. Yes. I'm so glad. And we're on the Sky Island as well, the Great Sky Island. I am so glad I have this sword now. I feel so much more prepared to take on things. So let's get that shuffled. So we have that on our back. Let's you know, we'll use that one. And then bows, I think we'll stick with the like lowest one for now, because I don't want to burn through my like high damage bows. But there we go. And we should, yeah. Yeah. Ready for anything, Link? We're ready for anything now. Okay. So, we've now completed. Oh, hang on. Let's just... So we've got all those... See, number 1 is missing. I want to know what number 1 is. I'm very curious. And that one's missing as well. We need to get... But all the others are like the glyphs. And then we've got all of these. So these will come later. Right, so... Oh, what was that? Oh yeah, that's the Lurleen village. So maybe we make a start on, what time are we on? I have been streaming for 2 hours. I could probably do another like half hour maybe. You confused stuff with the sword. Oh yes, I know. I haven't done that yet. I kind of like it how it is, and I know I could make it more powerful. But at the moment I haven't needed to on my other playthrough. Or we could maybe knock off some of these shrine quests maybe. So let's see. Let's go to the map. While we're in the sky. I can't remember where that one is. Yeah, we could do that one. Where's the other one at? Not that one. That one we've done. That's a construct one. I think that's in there. So let's go do some shrine quests, I think, maybe, while we're here. You didn't know about the regional phenomena, so I went to Pyrrha after I did all 4 sages. So I got a secret reaction from her. But did you not speak to... You have to speak to... That's interesting, because did you not speak... You have to speak to Pyrrha to do the... In order to do the tower. Does she not tell you about that after you've done the tower? Wrong ability. So we need to get the crystal from here. Okay. That way might help. That way. We're going to turn it this way. Whee! Stay still. Right, hang on a minute. I've already done this and I'm trying to remember how I did this. Oh, I then flunked myself over there. Okay. Wow. You got the tower and the paraglider. But she didn't say anything else though. Oh, that's interesting though. We'll take another one of those because we can make them into things and sell it. Whee! Let's go down here. And we're going to fling ourselves up and over to there. So we need to collect a crystal for this shrine to make it a shrine. So if I remember rightly, you just go a little bit there. There we go. Get that in the right position. And then over we go. I want to get that chest as well after we've done all of this. I've just remembered there is one there. Okay, you gotta go by. Oh, thank you so much for joining. It was nice to have you join through all of the cutscenes. Hopefully I'll see you next stream. Have a good one. Right, so we now need to take this over here. And we're going to drop you. Can I? No, I want to. I don't need to roll around anywhere. Okay, so then what we do is we run back over this way. And we go back up here. Because we can't carry... Well, we could carry this all the way over there, but I think it's easier just to do it this way. So let's go here. Okay. And we go over here. Okay. And... Oh, come on, Link. There we go. We have the Master Sword now, Link. We can do anything, okay? Not that way, this way. Let's go. So now we just need to make sure that we... Oh, no, no, no. This way. Ooh. There we go. Right, let's grab the crystal. And then we can pop this back into the shrine. And then I think before we go in the shrine... Actually, let's go in the shrine and then we'll grab... Because there is a chest on that walkway. That we can grab as well. So we'll do the shrine first. Because I think it's just a blessing shrine anyway. So it's like nothing major. So, you who offers the crystal, I will grant you a light that banishes evil. Thanks. Can I have a doorway, please? Thanking you. Okay. North Nucleus Sky Crystal is complete. That's good. So that's that one done. Okay, so let's grab our blessing from Raru. Oh, stop just short of the chest. We've got a large Zonai charge, which is good because I think we are really in need of those. I used quite a few of them the other day when I was gathering things and trying to get to places. Because they give you like a boost on your battery power, so they are quite handy to have. But yeah, I ended up burning through a few of them, so I'm now on the... I need to gather them back up again. Okay, so we're gonna get the light that will cleanse me of, well, cleanse Link of evil. So here we go. Here we go. I find myself not skipping this as much as I did the end of the shrine stuff in Breath of the Wild. I wasn't a fan of the little like dehydrated monks. I like this the Raru and Sonya statues. They're so much nicer to look at. The monks just used to creep me out. Right, so we've got 2 of those. So if we might just have time to do 2 more of the shrine quests, and then we can go and swap that in for either a heart or stamina. I would like to get my full stamina, and heart wise I don't do too bad because I have food that can like boost that anyway. I mean, I do have food that boosts stamina, but it's not as effective as like the heart stuff because it goes down so quickly. Right, so let's go back this way and we're going to get this chest that's hanging out on here. So if I do that and that, and I want Right, there we go. Okay. Ooh. Please don't fall off. There we go. Thank you. Whoops, stop. Please stop. I don't want to lose you. Okay, we got an old map. A very old map that shows a marked spot. What could be there? Oh, this is the extent I've done the depth on this save. I've barely touched the depth on this on the stream save. If you want to explore the depth more, we could definitely do that, but maybe on my like main save. I've got a lot more like progress done on that one. But there we go. So that's that one done. So let's go back. Hang on, where? No. Adventure log. Right. So West Necluda. Right, let's just see. Let's just head here. There was another shrine quest. There's 2 shrine quests on the surface. One of them, if I remember rightly, I'd have to get rid of a Hinox. And the other one is a little bit more like in depth, but we could. Do you know, we could probably do that. Right. You are pointing that way. Oh, I remember this one. This was a faff to get to. I think we might leave this one looking at the time. Because I want to try and do like 2 more. So I think we'll leave that one. What was this one? Nope. There. Oh, that's the construct one. Do I want to deal with the construct right now? Is the question. What do I have on me that we could deal with the construct with? We have some decent stuff. We could maybe go give that a go. We could go and have a go with the construct. I can't remember. Oh, hang on. Have I just gone back to this shrine that I'm like stood right next to? I've just gone to the shrine that I am stood right next to. Right? Yeah, okay. That's not what I wanted. We're going here. Let's go see if we can deal with this construct. If I remember, there's one of them that I remember being a little bit more like difficult. Than a previous construct, and I can't. Is it a construct one, or is it the? Oh, is it? Oh, it's this one. Right, hang on. We could play around with. Okay, this isn't a construct one, thank goodness. But this is a little bit of a faff. But we'll see if we can do this, because it's kind of a fun one to do. Okay. Right, let's just let that do its thing again, and then we'll jump on. Right, so we gotta go here. I remember this one, so let's head in here. And I remember this being a pain to do, because it was just such a faff to do. Right, so we have to put the crystal. Let's grab the dazzle fruit while we're here. Right, so we need to put the crystal goes on the spring, which is there. Okay. Oh, no. In front. Right. And then See, we can move that. So that's already in position. So we now need to get this in position. And I remember this being it took a lot of tries. No, wrong way. It's just right. I think that might work. We'll soon know if it like appears back in here. Because at least we can't lose them. I'll launch myself once I know that's actually worked. Has that worked? Nope, it's back. Oh no, I remember this being such a pain. Oh no. Right. I think I might need to move the... It went through the hole, right? It went through the hole. Maybe I just need to lower it a little. Okay, so that's reset. I think I might just need to lower the opening. No, Link, don't throw the Master Sword now you just got it. Okay. Right. Okay, so maybe we just need to... No, that's up, so it's off. I have to remember it's opposite. No, that's not gonna do it, is it? No. That's gonna hit the side of it. Okay. That's where it needs to go. Stop throwing that. There we go. Okay. Fly, my pretty! Well, it's not back yet. It's not back yet. It's not arrived back. Okay, it's not arrived back. It's not arrived back, so I'm taking that as a good sign. There's my arrow. Let's reset this. And we're gonna send Link on his way. Ah! Where did it go? Oh, here we go. Yes! We did it! I like these, like have to get the crystal to the shrine. I think they're really fun, shrine quests. I really like them. There's one I came across, that I got, and I ended up with I came across a crystal and I was like, I don't know why that crystal is where it was. Ended up acquiring the crystal and somehow solved the shrine quest by getting the crystal, even though I hadn't like taken it to where it needed to be. And then I'm like, I need to figure out where this crystal goes now. Unfortunately, the crystal sends a line to where it's supposed to go. So I was able to find like the actual shrine, but it came up saying that I like completed it. I was like, but it's not where it should be. But I own this crystal now. I bought it from someone. I was like, okay. But yeah, that we will do that quest, not today, because it's in a place where there's a few quests and little story bits, like side questy story things that tie into Breath of the Wild things. So I want to spend a stream doing that. I also want to do a stream where we just spend some time in like Hateno Village and going to other places from Breath of the Wild as well that we've you know played in extensively when I've been streaming that game. So we will do that. So we now need to get our blessing. So let's go do this. I think this should be a blessing. If we had to work to get this. Yeah, here we go. I love the look of the blessing shrines as well. I don't know if I don't know if anyone else watching is has ever seen the Star Wars Rebels. I might have said this before, but the Star Wars Rebels like animated series, in that there's a place that's like, I think it's like the world between worlds. These shrines, these blessing shrines, give me that vibe of like a world between world. Yeah, as soon as I walked in, that was the first thing I thought of. I was like, yeah, this looks like a it kind of reminded me of that. But yeah, I really like the look of these like blessing shrines. I think they're so smart. I think the overall design, the shrines and the quests and things that you get around the shrines are just so elevated from Breath of the Wild. I love the Sheikah shrines, but you can really tell that the Zonai are a much more advanced race, or were a much more advanced race than like the ancient Sheikah. And I would say the ancient Sheikah would have learned and picked up things from the Zonai if the timing is right on that, because like the Hyrule and the Zonai were obviously like together, you know, so as we saw like in all of like the story and the cutscenes and things that we've watched today, the Zonai were very involved with Hyrule. So yeah, a lot of like the technology they would have probably picked up on from like the Zonai influence as times have gone on. So yeah, but definitely the Zonai are the far more advanced race. You can the shrines just show that. You don't even have to look at anything else that they've made. But I love them. I love the whole look of the Zonai. I love the design of like Rauru and Minoru. They look so good. They remind me of dragons, which like completely makes sense with like all the dragon like motif and things within their architecture. Oh, there's a shiny. Is that what I already have marked? No. Right, we're going here. If I can get here, I want to go here. Where can I? Where can I? I might have to do that another time. I'm gonna leave that marked. I need to try and get to that island. It has luminous stone on it. Right, so we now have we have 3, so we need one more. So we could, do I want to do the construct? We could maybe go over to there, I guess. So we've done that one. That one is a little bit, there's a lot to that one to get the crystal. What was that one? That is that one. Okay, so let's go here. I can't remember what is this the... No, this isn't the construct one. There's one where there's a construct wandering around with a crystal. And I can't remember. Oh, hang on a minute. This is the one with the... Right, it's up there anyway. Okay, so we have to go up there anyway. So, let's... we need to activate this. Link, no. No. We don't climb the Zonai devices. Let's not. Okay, so that should now activate that, right? Okay. Okay, it goes so fast. Right, so that will take us up there. So... And it's up where we actually kind of wanted to go anyway. So I just need to get the positioning of this right. Do you... Do you think we should... Do you think that should be turned? I think we need to turn that around, don't we? We need to turn it? Maybe... No, because it's gonna fling us. Maybe around more. Stop there. That might. That might. Okay, so if I remember rightly, we now need these. We need a box. Hang on. This thing goes so fast that it's like you gotta get the. Oh no! Oh no! No! It's a good job there's another one here. It doesn't give you time. And the thing is you can't turn this thing on. Oh, and that's gonna fling us that way though, isn't it? We need to turn. Right, stand there. We're gonna have to turn this around, aren't we? Because I'm gonna end up going out and away. Yeah, so we're gonna have to pop this back to there, I think. Come back around a little bit. Yeah, maybe that. Maybe there might work. Maybe. Right, we've got 10 minutes until I end stream to see if we can do this. Right. I want to be on the side of this thing because I need to jump onto it. Jump, Link. Hold on tight. Oh no. Oh, hang on. Where even am I? I did not make that at all. I did not make that at all, and there's no more boxes left. Oof. How? Am I gonna have to build something? Am I going to have to build something? I think I might have to build something. Because I don't think even the... I mean, we could try going to the tower and landing, but I don't think that will get us... At the moment, there's no way that we can get there, I don't think. I don't think we can glide to there. We might be able to, but I don't think so. I have lost my boxes. And see, there's... will it? There's no... Right, I don't think this is going to fling me far enough without a box. I don't think Link is going to get in the air as high as we need to. Oh no, maybe. Yes, Link. Right, okay. Right, okay. So let's glide down here. Whew. He has rockets. Okay then. Hi. Bye. Oh, actually, sir, you have what I need. Okay, so... can I... very, very, very carefully. Don't... Oh, I don't want that rocket to fall off there. Right. Right, that's attached. So let's bring this in here. Everything else, it's okay if it rolls off. I don't want to lose the rocket at this moment in time. But we'll grab that. I think oh no, the bow's there. We can't have the bow anyway. Right. So we now need to get maybe to there, and then to there might be the move. Is there any more rockets? Or have I got some? I might have some. We'll grab some things while we're on this island. I did say we've only got 10 minutes to try and do this. I really shouldn't be running around grabbing things. We could... I mean, we could just use that. That would get us up there, wouldn't it, actually? Rather than using that, we could just use this thing. And shall we try it with the box again, maybe? That should work, right? That should get us up there. Okay. Okay, Link. Let's just wait for it to do its thing again. Right, okay. Jump on, hold on tight. Oh. I could not see where I was going to land then. That was a trust fall, if ever there was one. Okay. Right. Do you know, I'm doing all this and I have to actually think about how I'm going to get this thing back down. And I might just be able to drop it. I might just be able to drop it. I'm hoping I'll be able to drop it. But we shall see. So the next goal is to the Luminous Stone Island, which is there. Right, so we want to turn this around. See, there are those like little like hover platforms. But the thing is it's like getting them. See, heat, right? There is a construct on that thing. How are we supposed to? Let's just pop that there. If we climb up, get a little bit taller, can we now? Move! Right, we're going to get rid of the construct and move the platform because it's very much in the way. Oh, we just fly up there and like land on him. That is an option, but I like this better because we can just like tip him upside down. So there we go. Let's climb up here, Link. Right, now we should be able to... It's not letting me grab this? Oh. Well, that is just rude. Okay. Don't get hit by that. Okay, well. Fine then. Where? Oh. Yeah, that didn't work, did it? Okay, let's think about this moment. I need to move that. Did that? Okay. No, I think... I'm really mad that I can't actually, like, move that out of the way. Should I just build a block tower and go up there and be like, hi? But no, let's get hold of this the right way so I can actually... Right, no. Wait for it to do its thing again. Right. Get onto it, Link! Did that just knock that out the way, though? Oh, we sent him into the sky even further. Oh well. You've got an even better view from up there now. I don't know why I didn't just do that before. That was funny. He's all the way up there now. Right. Let's see if we can actually, like, get on this thing. Right. Hold on, Link. There we go. And down we come here. So, yeah, I think I just have to drop this, looking at it. I think I just have to drop it, and we do, like, a whole trust the process of it actually, like, falling where we need it to fall, which is down there. So we're gonna ultra hand come here. So the problem with you, we can't see. How far out do we need to go? Not very far. Right, let's just, shall we just pick it up and then drop it? Can we do that? Bye! If that turns up back here, then we know we've missed the island. Oh, it's there. Yes. Right, before we go down, we're going to grab all of the luminous stone. And I'm also going to mark this island on my map. Because luminous stone is not an easy commodity to come across. And this is probably one of the best places to get it. There is another island as well with luminous stone on. Don't roll off the island. I feel a bit cheated when I'm also getting flint. It's like, don't give me flint. I want pure luminous stone. Did the luminous stone in Breath of the Wild do that? I don't remember ever getting flint from luminous stone in Breath of the Wild. But I could be completely wrong on that. I just don't remember getting a lot, like, flint from it as well. I think that's all of it, right? Okay, so we're going to mark this with a little star. And then let's get our Master Sword back out, because we worked hard to get it. And we're just going to fall down here. Whee! There we go. And let's take this over here. Hey Ardy, a long stream today. Yeah, I started early as well. I wanted to make sure that I had enough time to do everything I wanted to do, which is all of the geoglyphs. So if you've missed that, and you want to know the storyline of most of this game, I highly recommend going back and rewatching it. I might maybe clip them into a longish video as well, separate to the stream. And add in like the 3 from the previous stream that we did. That is a possibility that I might do. yeah, if you want to like storyline what happens with Zelda in this game, where Zelda is, I highly recommend watching the like first like hour and a half of the stream. Okay, but I hope you're doing okay. I hope it's not too warm for you today. I know you were saying it was quite warm the other day, and I hope you've had a good day. Okay, so this shrine quest is now complete. We are a little over what I wanted to be, time-wise. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna finish here. We'll go to Lookout Landing and go and find the little goddess Hylia statue, and we'll grab a heart or a stamina. I'll just go ahead and make up whatever happened in my head. Okay, I'd be interested to know what you make up. Whether you can guess. May not be entirely accurate, but it's time effective. Well, yeah, exactly. Okay, we're gonna skip this time. So there we go. So that should be number 4. Right, and we'll fly back down to Lookout Landing, and I think I'm gonna get another stamina. Because I would like to have a little bit more of that. I am on like 2.5 rings. But it's always handy to have more stamina. So that's that done. So let's now swap to the surface map and head to, no, there. Okay, let's go here. And we'll do that, and then we're gonna call it a day there. But I did start at like 2:30 today instead of 3, and I think I might do that now on a Friday, just so that I can go a little bit longer if needed to while playing this. As I've got more like used to the mechanics and things, I am finding I'm able to play this for a little bit longer. As if you remember the first stream, like the very first time that I ever played this, I got like partway through. I think we'd done like 2.5 hours and of like trying to like take everything and learn everything, and it was just overwhelming and a lot. And I was like, I cannot finish the rest of this starting section. I had to stop halfway through. Whereas now I think I've got like everything down. It's not like as intense, though the memories we've just been through were kind of intense. Very emotional. Yes, we want a stamina vessel, so there we go. I shall grant you the power you seek. Thank you very much. Okay. There we go. Nice. We have another stamina vessel. There we go. So we just got 2 more sections of that to get, so it's like 8 more shrines, and then we'll have full stamina, and then we can focus a bit more on our hearts. But I think we're gonna end there. We've had a very productive stream. We've got everything that I have wanted to get done. Far more productive than the Stardew Valley one on Wednesday, I have to say. We have been through all of the geoglyphs and watched all of the memories, Dragon's Tears associated to that, so they are now all showing up on the map. This was the final one that we had to do, Tear of the Dragon 12, and then after that we got the Master Sword. So we now know a bit more of the story. We know what happened to Zelda. We now know who the Light Dragon is. Huge revelations with that. And yeah, so we will call it there. And next time, I think we'll make a start on heading to the Hebra region and seeing what's up with the Rito, and making a start on that whole quest. I think would be quite good. We'll probably do that over a few streams, because there is a lot entailed in that as well. Once we get going with it, there's quite a few. There's a lot. It's a lot. Like there is with most of this game. A lot of the quests, there's a lot of like little bits with them all. So we'll start that next stream. I may stream on Sunday evening, but you will know for definite if I schedule a stream or not. And if I do, we'll either play maybe more Tears of the Kingdom or maybe some Minecraft, I'm kind of thinking. So yeah, either Minecraft or Tears of the Kingdom on Sunday, but you'll know for definite if I am streaming, if there is one scheduled, and it'll be at my usual evening stream time of 7 PM BST. But until then, have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Good night, Ardy. I hope you have a lovely night and weekend. And don't forget, my socials are in the description below if you want to follow me on Instagram or Twitter. If you haven't already subscribed and you would love to, you would like to do so not to miss a stream, please do hit that subscribe button. And also, if you want to be notified, just hit the bell. I am as far as I'm aware, still one subscriber away from 100. So if you would like to be my 100th subscriber, you would be the most amazing person in the world. And yeah. Don't forget to like the stream as well, and I shall see you all either Sunday or Wednesday. Good night, everyone. Thank you, Ardy. You're amazing. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream now. See you all later. Bye!